Good afternoon, YouTube. JT here, Serenity Farms Prepping. I'm not Rambo. I don't want to be Rambo. But I'm not a lemming either. I am not going to let everything I've worked for my entire life, everything I believe in, all my freedoms, my constitutional rights, my lifestyle, I am not going to let it be taken by anyone, especially anti-American, communist, Democrat politicians who think they know what's best for me. No, I know what's best for me. You politicians worry about you. I'll worry about me. This great reset happens. They're going to be coming for us. They're not going to be coming for the libtards. They have those sheeple. Those people swallow whatever they say and do whatever they're told. No, it's us. You and me. They don't need to come for these. You know that. They don't need to come for these. Without ammo, it's just a club. Nope. They want us. Why do they want us? Because we're a threat. We're a threat to everything they know that we already know they want to try and do to us. What makes us a threat compared to the libtard sheeple? This and this. Heart and mind. Liberals don't have any. They don't think for themselves, and we already know they're cowards. So, there's a lot of great information coming out, and I've put out as much as I can to stay up with about the massive voter fraud, cheating, tyranny, everything that's going on. It's now evident that this was a worldwide organization, has taken place in many countries so that politicians could manufacture a government in any country they wanted to that fit their needs. It's exactly what they were trying to do here on November 3rd. But it's all coming to light. So, with that in mind, either way it turns out, there's going to be violence. President Trump wins like I believe he's going to, as this massive anti-American cabal, deep state globalist gets exposed. We already know the rioting, looting, burning, assaulting, murders. It's all going to happen, especially in your major cesspool libtard cities, like we've never seen. We have to be prepared to defend ourselves, everything that we've worked for our entire lives, everything we've done to prepare, and those who have chose to be with us when the time arises. This is not something that any of us should be looking forward to. it's also going to get violent if something goes horribly wrong and Pedo Joe is installed as a Trojan horse president. They will immediately begin the tyrannical, unconstitutional edicts. Kamaho has already promised within 100 days of her administration, she'll be coming for these. I don't need to hear any more. We've all known all along their goal was total confiscation. For the same reason the Japanese did not invade by land after Pearl Harbor. Upon signing the Declaration of Surrender on board a U.S. ship, the Japanese commander was asked why you had decimated the Navy. You could have came on land, and he said, no. Behind every blade of grass is an American with a gun. That's true now more than ever. None of us want to be Rambo. That's a movie. In real life, people die. You don't get to push a reset button like Snowflake Libertards playing a video game. There isn't 9 lives. You're not going for high score. This is real. None of us should be looking forward to the possibility of any of this happening. But we must prepare for it. It potentially could happen with vaccines. Just because 4 companies are coming out with vaccines that they're shouting about 90, 95%. So what? I don't do vaccines. I don't need one, and I don't want one. The reasons are mine. I don't need to give you a reason. But New York State is already planning no religious exemptions, no personal exemptions, no medical exemptions. Who are the New York State Bar Association to tell us whether we have to get a vaccination or not? El Duce Como is not going to tell me I can get one. But I've already spoke about that several times. What's going to happen when I'm confined here? Are they coming for me? Are they coming for you? I am by no means making a call to violence of any kind. I just want to be left alone to live my life, just like most Americans. The overwhelming majority of us are pretty happy with everything we have, and things were getting better. And Trump wins this re-election, and things will get even more better. Yeah, there's going to be some pain. The economy is not as good as they want everyone to believe it is. But now we know that it was intentionally being compromised for years to try and get to this point of a great reset. No matter which way it goes, there's going to be pain for a lot of people. The overwhelming majority of people are going to feel some kind of pain, either financially, emotionally, it seems unavoidable to me. But what happens when people get desperate? Yeah. So, remember, we're going to win this election. Even this victory, which will be a win for the entire world, even though they're all scheming for the global reset. There's a lot of countries that have been screwed by Dominion voting systems, Smartmatic, Scytl. Now is a time those countries are going to start stepping up. But you need to be prepared. I made a video before. Do you have what it takes when the shit hits the fan? Have you ever had one of these and had to pull down on another human being? It's not a deer. It's not a pheasant. Until you've actually had to do that, no one really knows what they got in here. But some of us are going to have to find out. I already know. I have no doubt. What do you think? Like, share, subscribe, comment, notification bell. Get prepared, folks. Either way, you've got to be prepared. But for now, Jake T, signing off.